Hey guys, so I decided to make this video because I've been seeing for the past couple years these posts on Instagram, these ads for IL MAKIAGE, which is a foundation that you basically go online, you fill out a quiz, and they're supposed to match your color. I've seen the videos of the models or the influencers who try this on and the people that they promote, and the foundation itself online looks really flawless. The way that the company works, for those of you who don't know, you fill out a quiz online and they send you a full-size foundation. You have, I think, 2 weeks to test it out, to try it on, and if you don't like it or if it's not your shade, you can send it back, and you only just pay the shipping. So I just paid like $6. And if I choose to keep it after the 2 weeks is when they charge me the full price, which is not really expensive at all. It's about $45 if I'm not mistaken. So I did the quiz a few days ago. I just got it in the mail today. My mom opened it for me, so I can't really do a whole unboxing-esque kind of video. I wanted to cut in and go over a little bit about the quiz on IL MAKIAGE. They just ask you a few questions about your skin tone. They ask you to match your skin tone with a few of the pictures that they show you, and just a few questions on how you like to prep your skin and what products you currently use right now. But online, they just ask you a few questions. What foundation do you use right now? Which for me, I use Makeup Forever Ultra HD in the shade Y345. And it's the only one that I have, but I don't really like this foundation. It is full coverage, but I have rosacea, so my cheeks and my nose tend to get really red, and I have very large pores on my cheeks. And my skin tends to be in that area a little bit dry. So I don't really like this foundation because I feel that it comes on very cakey, and it just really like reveals the dryness that I have on my face. So I'm very excited to try IL MAKIAGE. I hope it's the right shade. They matched me with the shade 120, but it comes in this fabulous box which says IL MAKIAGE New York on the side. I thought this packaging was actually really nice. I will show you a little bit the inside of the box. Up here just says how it works. You try the products for 14 days, starting on the date they were delivered, which is today. It does come, the first thing is on here is this little tarjetita, which says over 75% of women get foundation wrong. Get yours right. It gives you like 6 little tips. So tip 1, apply 2 pumps to your entire face and jaw and neckline. 2, blend out with a brush or sponge, not by hand. 3, wait 5 minutes for foundation to set before checking the shade. I don't typically do that. 4, don't match your neck or your wrist. 5, finish your face with concealer, blush, and bronzer. And 6, wear for a full week to determine if it's perfect for you. I'm in quarantine.
Coronavirus!
I'm not gonna do this for a full week. I have nowhere to go to apply foundation on my face for a full week.
Coronavirus!
Probably not gonna happen. I already prepped my skin. The quiz asks you how you usually prep your skin, and I usually do moisturizer, face oil, and primer, which I just got a really good primer. So I already took care of that step. The actual foundation comes in this really sleek, cool packaging. So you open it up this way, which I think is pretty cool, and it comes in a glass bottle. Straight off the bat, you guys can see a little bit of the shade under the wrapping. I'll take it out just so that we can. So straight off the bat, it's kind of like a matte
container.
IL MAKIAGE on the side, and you see a little bit of my shade. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna put it side by side with the Makeup Forever. They look very different, but I do like something that's buildable, and I do use bronzer, and I try to contour as much as I know. I am not a makeup artist, so we're gonna see how this goes. And they did actually send me a free gift, which I was very excited about. Like I mentioned, I usually apply my foundation with a brush. I don't think I did mention that, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna use both a brush and a beauty blender, simply because I want to see what it looks like, and at the end of the day, if something is better than what I've been trying, then why not? I'll definitely do, go that route in the future. So let's begin. We're ready. All right, so it's a pump, which is the same as the Makeup Forever. This is to apply it on your face. I'm gonna go with the brush first. Typically with the Makeup Forever foundation, I tend to add like a little bit of face oil on top of the foundation, just because I mentioned my skin is very dry, but I want to actually test out the foundation itself, so I'm not going to do that. I'm literally just going to apply. So it's a lot. All right, let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, the shade is spot on. What is that? Oh, that smells really good, actually. That smells really, really good. Oh, this is nice. Okay, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is definitely covering up the redness that I have from my rosacea, which people tend to compliment, but until you have it, it's no. But it's actually applying really nicely. Let me see if I can just bring this over, because okay. Oh, that's much better. I actually really like this, and it's not drying. It doesn't look cakey at all. This is good. Okay, it's meant to be buildable too, so I'm just gonna go on the other side first, and then I'm gonna build on it just to see if I can get rid of as much redness as possible. I actually really like this, you guys. I think that the shade, surprisingly, I wasn't expecting it to be accurate, and I guess I answered my questions very well, because this is so spot on. I feel like I don't even look like I have foundation on, which is what all the girls on Instagram say. This is honestly fantastic. I really like it. So let's go ahead and try my luck with a beauty blender. So we're gonna go ahead and go in again. I don't want to get okay, and we're just gonna, so far I like the application with the brush better. This is not bad, it's just I kind of like the other side a little bit better. Maybe I'm just not using the beauty blender the way that it's supposed to be used, quite honestly. But I want to try to give you guys a close-up. Honestly, it doesn't look like I have foundation on. It just looks like my skin is glowing, and I have been taking good care of my skin, so maybe that's part of it. Let's go in and show you guys a little bit up close. This is the brush side. I feel like it's pretty light, like you can't really see too much. I think if I were to walk outside, or if I were to go downstairs right now, people wouldn't even tell that I had foundation on. This side with the beauty blender, I don't really care for as much, but that's just my personal preference. I don't know, if you're somebody that prefers to use a beauty blender, then knock yourself out. I am not. Whatever, we're gonna go in a little bit with a little bit more, and we're just gonna go over with the brush because I liked the application a little bit better. And I want to see if it gets cakey when you build on it, which, to be quite honest, I'm not getting that right now, which is good. Go. Yeah, I actually really like this. I think this is awesome. Going for my, I just honestly, even then, you can't tell. I just feel like you can't tell that I have foundation on, which is kind of the point. I think from the beginning of, when I first started recording this, I think you could see that the redness in my cheeks has kind of been covered up a little bit, which is awesome. I don't like when my face is all red, but so far so good. I cannot complain here. I'm gonna just put a little bit of bronzer on my cheeks and give you guys more of a finished look. If it wasn't for the rest of the makeup that I put on, it feels very light. It doesn't feel heavy. The smell was amazing. I really like it. I do recommend this. I would recommend this to anybody who was interested in trying it. There's a couple of people on my Instagram that wanted me to make this video, so here I am. I would recommend this 100%. I will be keeping this, which means that I will be keeping this too. If I had to rate this out of 10, I'm gonna go with 10. I don't feel like, I've looked at my skin and I looked at it, my little zoomed up mirror. I don't feel cakey. A little bit around my nose now that I'm looking. Right around here. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me get closer. A little bit right here. But that tends to happen for me anyways. But if you want a better finish, you can, that depends on the primer that you want to use, or you can just put a few drops of whatever face oil that you have. I use argan oil on my face. I really like it. I really like it. I am a happy customer. Perfect. So, Il Makiage, you guys. It is not a scam. It is legit. It is what they say that it is. Okay. I definitely recommend it. I think you guys should try it out if you've been, you know, weary, if you've been interested, you just wanted to hear a testimonial from someone that you know and like. I'm your guy. Definitely try it out. Let me know what you guys think about it, but they definitely got it a 10 out of 10 from me. Thank you for watching. If you guys want to see more videos from me, please like, comment, subscribe. Comment what kind of content you would like to see. Like I mentioned, I'm not a makeup artist. I am your regular chick. So if you want to see a regular chick, I'm the one to come to.